It's insane to believe that World at War launched 15 years ago. But what would a World at War remaster, specifically remastering the old school zombies, look like? And I'm about to show you thanks to mod maker ImmaSqueeze. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to what is essentially World at War Zombies Remastered. I mean, just look at this. We have the OG Nagda and Toten, but in modern day graphic form, in a much more grittier version than what the Zombie Chronicles version did for Nagda and Toten. And here we've got the zombies, and look at them, the way that the zombies are moving, the models, the sounds as well. This is not Black Ops 3 Nagda and Toten anymore. This is far than beyond just a graphical change than just a few things here. This is essentially the closest thing that we'll get to a World at War remastered. All the ambient sound effects from the World at War version have been added in here. And look at this, just the way the zombies are moving. This is not at all how you see them in Black Ops 3. We've got, of course, the M1911 to start with. I mean, we had to. We've got this HUD, which is inspired by COD World War II, which is really fascinating to see. But we're not playing as Primus or Alta. We're not even playing as Dempsey. But we're playing as the anonymous original 4 soldiers from Nagda and Toten in this. To me, if we were ever going to get a World at War remake, then this is very much the closest thing we'd get in the zombies front. I've always had gripes with Black Ops 3's Nagda and Toten for being super slow, but as you can see, everything from that version has been completely stripped here. We have no gobble gum, we have no perk machine here. This is as classic as it gets for Nagda and Toten. Wow, look at that. We even have the wave completed. We have the sound effect. We also have that slight pause that we got from COD World War II. I think this is really interesting to discuss because obviously World at War, I think, was truly the last great World War II Call of Duty game that we've ever had. Don't get me wrong, COD World War II was decent, but it just wasn't anything special. To me, Treyarch with World War II and World at War was something truly, truly special for the series. Look, we even have an M1 carbine. Let's go ahead and buy that. Oh my God, look at that. Whoa, wait a minute. Round 2, these zombies are moving a bit quick. I was not expecting that. But this does not feel like I'm playing Black Ops 3 at all. It's got the smoothness. It feels like we're actually playing like World at War Remastered. This is such an impressive mod, and we're only on round 2. The fact that this really has switched up the way that the game looks and feels is so impressive. And yeah, because this is the OG NAC, there are no perk machines. We can't really do anything. We have the 1 life, and that is it. But just the way that the zombies are, everything about this is insane. So to go a little bit in depth into what ImmaSqueeze, who's the mod maker for this, has done, is that it's a completely overhauled game experience. He's added a soundtrack to map's theme and to certain events, so that is incredible. Well, hopefully we hear that as the time goes on. I do want to blow up these barrels as well, just to see if we get that classic music Easter egg. But I think, yeah, the one thing that Black Ops 3's Nagda and Toten lacks so much, which I think people really appreciate and enjoy about Nagda and World at War in general, is just how creepy it is. You just have this like unnerving vibe to everything. And to me, the first time that the zombies really changed up in their behaviors was Ascension. And you see this. The way these zombies are moving is unlike anything I've seen in Treyarch game before. But something that you immediately get from this that you just don't with Nagda and Toten in Chronicles, and even say Cold War onwards, is just the fact that the maps don't really seem to have a lot of like atmosphere. There's not a lot of ambience happening with them. But with this, I'm hearing groans and screams and stuff coming from out the window, even though there are no zombies here. I immediately feel uneasy. And the fact that Treyarch were able to do this so well from the very beginning, and we are very, very far into the future now, and Treyarch just seemed to have lost the touch a little bit on adding stuff like that. But here we have the help room. We've got all these original wall buys. Let's see, is it the Thompson? Yeah, the Thompson's there. The double barrel shotgun is there. And let's see. Oh, okay, that's an interesting addition. Some people would probably be happy that the authenticness has been kept there. Some people probably won't like that. But the mystery box is here. And oh my God, look at all these guns. Look at them. The World at War guns. Oh my God. I mean, we need to go through some of the terrible World at War guns to get to the good ones. And that is absolutely awful. How is that not even killing? My God. For round 4, these zombies are kind of frightening. I might have to buy like the Thompson off the... You know what? That's exactly what I'm going to do. Let's buy the Thompson off the wall. Let's see. Does it feel good? It does feel good, man. Just look at how good this looks. This is so slick. And I think it would be criminal that at some point in the future, we have to see a World at War remastered, because we've seen COD 4 remastered, Modern Warfare 2. We've yet to see a single Treyarch game ever get remastered. And like I said a little bit earlier, to me, this game feels like one of those games that truly was ahead of its time. And it deserves a remaster, because Treyarch and World War 2, it just worked so well. There was something just so genuinely harrowing about that game. I love the perspective in the campaign of it jumping between, you know, two different fronts. And it's just the grittiness and the darkness of that game is definitely what influenced Black Ops 1 to be as good as it was. But I truly do feel that that was the last good World War II Call of Duty game. Double barrel is not really doing it. It's not great. Let's switch back to the Thompson. I believe every single gun from World at War is in that box. And there are some very memorable guns that I'm sure all of you that played Zombies back in the day remember. I'm curious to know, because this is a very simple Zombies experience. Like, this is as bare bones as Zombies ever got and probably ever will. And Zombies has gone from strength to strength since Nacked and Toten in 2008, which is just crazy to think, right? That's 15 years this year? What? Insane. And look at this for a gun to get out of the box. The M2 flamethrower. This is what makes this map truly special. One of those guns that was the only way that you'd get to high rounds on this game, is you would just be running trains. But just look how beautiful this is. I feel like they've changed some of the way that the map looks compared to the Chronicles version with terms of fog and other bits of detail. Everything here, let's see, can we do anything with the radio? Okay, so we can, it's making a sound. Oh God, let's not go down, John, while I'm trying to activate a radio. I don't know if that radio works. I'll have to try it out in a little bit. But man, let's try the flamethrower. Let's see. So yeah, people would just run trains with the flamethrower. I was gonna say, I don't see like a gauge on when it's going to be out of use, but it does have a limited amount of use. I'm going to open up here because it's starting to get a little bit tight. I want to see what upstairs here is like. But man, look at this. Beautiful. What have we got here? We still got this. Yep, the sawed-off shotgun. Wall buy for 1,000. And I completely forgot that was a thing, to be quite honest. But the way these zombies are moving, it's creeping me out a little bit. They look so good, though. These are models that have been completely redone just for this mod. What are the odds on that many drops all at once? I love that. We got them in the drops at the bottom. They're looking kind of like Cold War-esque. Okay, as cool as the flamethrower is, unfortunately, I'm going to just have to get rid of it. I want to try and get the ray gun. Okay, the trench gun, that's not bad. Oh my God, look, we got it. This was moments back in the day where it was genuinely the most exciting thing in the world to get the ray gun. But look, here we go. Now, is it the BO3 ray gun or is it been modified? I think it's been modified slightly. It looks a bit different. Look at the crosshair as well for the ray gun. That is really fascinating. I well and truly believe that World at War is due for a remaster. Like, if it's not going to happen, then it's got to be Black Ops 1. Oh my God, wow. This ray gun feels hella beefy. Just the way that it's shooting there, you see that? Wow. Oh, this thing sounds really good. It's just so rare to get a ray gun and it feels fresh. It feels new. Now we've got this thing. We've got this grenade camping spot. Like, this is all you needed on Nacked and Toten, man. Looking at it, I feel like we have the Cold War version of the ray gun right here. And it is packing punches. Yeah, no gobblegun machines on this. No perk machines, no nothing. It's probably quite scary. There is a few of you out there probably watching this video that have never played the OG Nacked on World at War and know no difference. So let's go see if we've got the OG sniper cabinet here. We have the scoped Kar 98 for 2,000 points. What we got here? Ammo for the trench gun. I guess you could buy the trench gun there. That's really fascinating. Got the inspect animations on these guns as well. I'm trying to blow up all the barrels around the map so we can get something going. Maybe get like a music Easter egg, if that even is a thing. But if it is World at War Nacked, then I'm confident that there probably won't be a music Easter egg. Have you seen anything so pretty as just looking out there and seeing that massive moon? Think about it. Tag der Toten, the poster and the everything, the loading screen shows a moon. It really was going full circle back to where Zombies first began. But do you guys think Zombies can ever go back from where we've gotten to now with it, with the sort of mystical sci-fi fantasy? Admittedly, a lot of people between World War and Black Ops 1, this was like their bread and butter. They absolutely loved zombies like this, and they left because it just got a bit too nonsensical. But to me, I think I enjoy both styles of zombies. I enjoy this because it was just a massive focus on the gameplay of surviving. Everything just sort of came second, and things just gradually increased and got a lot more crazier. Oh my God. This thing in multiplayer was crazy. But to me, everything in World at War was incredible. Like, I definitely put it up there as one of Treyarch's best games, but it's just so underappreciated because Black Ops overshadows it. And it really was like a Black Ops prequel. It set up characters like Reznov, for instance, and really began everything we know about zombies. And to me, World at War is absolutely timeless. Like, I think mechanically the game definitely has issues and it's not aged very well in that aspect. I think playing zombies in World at War, on the OG World at War, it's a very strange experience because it's, you know, 24 zombies per round. You only have the flamethrower and ray gun as viable guns, while it's just crazy, man. Like, this mod really makes me feel like I'm playing a remaster of World at War. It doesn't feel like I'm playing BO3. And I think that's exactly what you want this sort of thing to be like. And this really does feel like the closest we'd ever get. Some other little quality of life, like you see the max ammo there. We didn't have to reload to get our ammo back in the gun. It's just straight. That's something which you can really appreciate. It's just little things like that that have really improved zombies as time's gone on. But isn't it just wild to think this is 15 years old? This is where everything first began. Everything started. The other little touches I love about the mod as well is like our character, there is 0 quotes. There is nothing because these soldiers, they didn't have any quotes, you know? I'm surprised the announcer even has quotes in this map because there was no announcer to start with. It just literally showed the drop on your screen with a timer of how many seconds it had left until it ran out. These zombie animations, though, they are petrifying. I don't even know how you do that. So the STG is a beautiful thing. Let's see. Can we get Molotovs out the box? I really want to get Molotovs because that was just such a funny thing that only ever existed in, like, World at War. Okay, no, we're just getting pistols. Hang on a minute. This pistol... It's kind of slapping. What the heck? This pistol is actually fire. What the hell? I don't even remember this gun from World at War. Maybe it wasn't in World at War. I want to vote in the comments, right? I might even put a pinned comment for you to vote. Give the thumbs up on the reply to the comment that you agree the most with. Which game done World War II better? World at War or COD World War II? I know I'm picking World at War every day of the week. And this is back in the days where if you got the ray gun out the box, you were a zombie's god. And I genuinely think without this gun, I'd be having a really hard time. But I just want to try and get an LMG, a classic LMG. I want the Browning or the MG42. Oh my God, we made a crawler. Remember the days of doing that? And you could run around the map and the crawler would never bleed out. Good times, man. What the heck? The Wolfer. Okay. That's a World at War gun. Oh, look, there it is. The Molotov. Let's go. Box is about to bankrupt me, although it will never move. So that's a good thing. Okay, yep. I genuinely didn't get anything good at all. I've just sort of clocked this. This is like as if World at War and COD World War II had a Frankenstein child, because the HUD is completely World War II. And to give its credit where it's due, it is a very clean HUD. And I feel like if they put this in COD World War II, it'd probably be one of the most popular maps because it is simple. The issue with, like, Cold War is that the maps just don't really have any character to them. Well, this, like, straight away, you are horrified. Well and truly. You got this, you got Varuk. Like, those are maps which are well and truly, like, scary zombies experiences. All because of the sound and the ambience that those maps create. And I wish Treyarch would go back to that. It's the fact that they've done it their first time round and we've just never seen it again since. It's kind of sad. Okay, this is starting to make crawlers. That's not good. I'm just thinking about it. There's been quite a lot of things from World at War that have been remastered over the years, like several maps, even like Castle in Vanguard, which didn't make any sense at all. Just proves how good everything about World at War was, that even in the year 2021 and 2022, stuff from that game is still being, like, remastered, repurposed. Oh God, I've got to be careful here. I'm running pretty low on ray gun ammo. I've just realized this. So I got to hope the box blesses me with something good. I want an MG or a Browning. I just saw one there. Why is it spitting out this? Oh my God, the final bullet of ray gun ammo has dropped a max ammo. That is insane. Such an impressive mod. I would love to see this for the other World at War maps. I think it would only be fair to set up where everyone originally set up in NACT. And yeah, this thing's making crawlers now, which is just not great. Also worried that I might actually die fairly quickly here. Yeah. Yo. I did call it, didn't I? Damn. I love this mod, though. Very much World at War remastered there, and it's something which I would love to see Activision do in the future.